always stay ready. Hey, yeah, I'm ready. Hey, we ready.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Dragon Soul video. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we have the Halloween 2025 sneak peek. We actually get to see what the items look like in game, and I am so freaking excited. Okay, before we get started, if you guys can hit that subscribe button, that would be amazing. Want to way to 10k subs, and I believe that we can do it. But with that being said, let's go ahead and actually dive into today's video. So if you guys don't know, the Halloween 2025 stuff has been like sneak peeked, or like I guess you could say released in a way where we can actually see what they look like. Now, the very first one that we got here is the aura that I was talking about in my last Halloween video. I am so excited to get this aura. It looks so freaking cool. And here's like a little video of what it looks like in game. So hopefully you guys can see this. But this is what the video looks like. If you guys can't see, I'll throw it up on the screen, but it looks freaking sick. It looks really cool. I'm in love with it. Okay, I'm in love with it. Shout out to Chaos for this. This is awesome. And then obviously, if we scroll down, we have the second Halloween outfit or design contest winner, which is this really cool like Super Saiyan Rosé type of like outfit. And this is what it looks like in game. Now, it's not quite, you know, Rosé looking. Obviously, they had, you know, take out the Rosé part, but nonetheless, it still looks really freaking cool. Like, look at that red hair glow. I am in love with that red hair glow. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit iffy about the suit. I was like, I wasn't too sure about it. Like the suit itself, everything else looked kind of cool. I wasn't too sure, but I won't lie, this is growing on me. This looks really freaking cool. I cannot wait to get this in game, and I wonder how it's going to work. I'm just so excited. And then obviously, if you scroll down some more, we have this outfit, which is one of my favorites. This one looks really good. This is like this night frost headless type of outfit. It looks really cool, and in game it looks even sicker. Now, I don't know if you're going to actually have a headless head and it's just gonna be blue flames. If that's the case, that is going to be so freaking cool. I cannot wait. Now, I am a little curious how this is going to work with hairs. Like, let's say if you have a hair on, is your hair going to show up over it, or like will your entire head and hair and everything, you know, accessory wise, will be disabled? I don't know how it's going to work. I have no idea how they're going to do this, but I guess we'll find out when the update drops. I'm so excited. I guess this is what a video looks like. Oh, this is in game. Okay, so this is what it looks like in game. Oh, that looks so okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Not to like be nitpicky, but the way that cape is stretching, I don't know. Okay, maybe they need to tweak that. The way that cape is stretching just does not look that good. What I would do personally, instead of having the cape go over the arm, since it is going to stretch out like that, instead of having the cape go over the arm, you guys could probably redesign it and have the cape just go in the back. Because like when you're running around or even flying around, like that just looks not that good, at least to me personally. Just that weird stretch. And then look, when he jumps, like the cape kind of just goes away, it kind of just disappears. But let's not be nitpicky about it. It looks pretty cool nonetheless, like especially if you're just standing there taking like you know like a little photo of it. It looks so freaking cool. It looks so good. But let's go ahead and move on to the next one. So here's the pumpkin one. This one I was also pretty excited for. This one caught my eye. I really did like the design of this. And here's what it looks like in game. It looks so cool. I cannot wait to get my hands on this little outfit. I'm so excited. I am so freaking. Wait a minute. Hold on. You guys see that in the back? I see Janemba and I see Majin Buu. Fat Buu to be exact. Is that a little bit of a spoiler, a little bit of a sneak peek to what's come? We're gonna talk about that in the next video. But yeah, this Halloween pumpkin outfit, man, it looks so freaking cool. I can't wait to get my hands on this. Now, me personally, I might remove the pumpkin. If the pumpkin's like a hat, I might remove it and just have my character's like head right there, because I think it'll look really cool. But even so, the pumpkin still looks pretty cool as well. I can't wait to get my hands on this. Oh, and then we have the other version of the same outfit. It's actually, no, it's not really the same outfit. It's different, but we have like another version of it where this one looks really cool. It's like a Scarecrow type of outfit. It looks so freaking cool. I love the chains. The rope. I love the little fire coming out of the eye. I even love like the little hairs just like sticking out through the mask. It's so freaking cool. I'm so excited, dude. This Halloween is going to be goated, okay? They're cooking for this Halloween. And then if we scroll down some more, we got this other corrupted sand armor. This looks really cool. This kind of reminds me of a gothic type of like vibes, but it looks so cool. This looks so okay. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know about the pants, all right? Maybe I should have talked about the pants a little more. I don't know about the pants, bro. That's yeah, the pants a little too weird for me. But other than that, everything else looks really awesome with this design. So congrats to the person who made this. Sasa. I probably butchered that. I'm so sorry, but congratulations. And then obviously we have Samurai Zombie, which this looks pretty sick as well. It kind of reminds me of that episode in Dragon Ball Super where Tien, I think it was Tien, or maybe it was Master Roshi, where they got like corrupted and they had like this little like talisman on their face. I don't know. You guys will probably know what episode I'm talking about if you've seen Super, but that's what kind of reminds me of. But it does look pretty cool. I can see myself getting this outfit, especially if you could change the color of it. Like imagine you could change the blue to black and then change like the red to white. You basically have like a bleach outfit, which would be so freaking cool. And then we have this next item, which is like the very first ever animated accessory. And this is like a little spider that crawls across your character's face. It's so freaking, it's so like gross looking, but it's so cute at the same time. Okay, I kind of like spiders. I kind of grown fond of them, but it's so freaking cool. I really like this. Like, ugh, it's a little creepy, but I really like it. Like, congrats to the animator. Whoever animate that, dude, you deserve a raise, because animating spiders or anything with multiple legs takes time, okay? You guys might think it's simple. You might think it'd be easy. Dude, no, animating a spider, a scorpion, freaking even a dragon, like anything like that with multiple limbs that's not like a human, it is so difficult. It is extremely difficult and time consuming. It could take you upwards to like 2 to 3 weeks, maybe even a month of just animating just to get something perfect when it comes to, you know, these type of creatures, versus like animating a humanoid where it's just like you'll probably take like a day or two to really do that, because it's very simple and basic and easy. But animating stuff like spiders and just animals, like that stuff takes so much time. So congrats to whoever did that. Honestly, I could tell like they worked on this for a while. I could tell they sat there for hours on end, days on end, just working on this animation. Congrats. That looks so freaking good. I can't wait to get the spider accessory. And then we have the undead tail. Now this is going to be another variant of the great ape. So, you know, you have the frost ape, you have the, I guess now you have like, what is it called, like the black ape or the shadow ape or dark ape? I don't know what the name of it is. You have that one. Obviously you have the golden ape, which is just your mastered normal form. But now you have a zombie ape. Now I am a little bit disappointed that we don't have the legendary Super Saiyan great ape that I showed off like months ago in my Dragoso sneak peeks video. But this is still really cool. I still do like the design of this. I still do like really mess with this pretty heavy. Now hopefully Dragon Soul devs, if you're watching this, please like somehow, if you can, I don't know how you're going to do this, but if you can, if it's a possibility and it doesn't take too much time and resources to do, please give us the ability to at least trade the cosmetics of the great ape. Okay, it doesn't have to be the tail itself, but if you could somehow, some way, just trade the cosmetic version of it, that would be cool. Like, if, for example, Blox Fruit, where you have like 3 different versions of the Kitsu, right? You have like a blue one, then you have like, you know, I don't know what other versions there are. I think there's like a yellow one and a red one. Like, there's like different colors and different versions of the Kitsu, and people can trade those with each other. So why not give us the ability to just trade like the different variants of the great ape? That would be so freaking cool. I don't know how you guys are going to do it. I don't know if it will take a lot of time and resources, but if it's possible, please give us the ability to do that. Or at least give us the ability to trade Sandtails. It's not like it's really hard to get Sandtails anyways, because you guys boosted the rates of the Sandtails. So it's not like it's hard to get it anyways. So why not just give us the ability to trade Sandtails? Like, at least give them value. I don't know. That's just my take on it. But the zombie great ape looks really cool. I really like the purple eyes. I love like the little undead design. It's just so freaking cool. And that's pretty much it for all of the sneak peeks, or I guess like stuff that we got for this Halloween. There might be some more, there might be not some more, I don't know. I guess we'll see, you know, next week or the week after, whenever this update does release. My best guess is that this update is probably going to release on the last week of October. So when you get near Halloween, it's probably going to release around that time, and it's probably going to last about 2 to 3 weeks long before they get rid of it. But that'll be my suggestion, or my, like, you know, I guess speculation of it. That's my video on the Halloween 2025 sneak peeks. I'm really excited for it. Like, I am super excited for this. I cannot wait to get my hands on this grade 8 right here. This design looks really cool. I can't wait to get my hands on this like pumpkin armor and this little scarecrow armor, and I also can't wait to get my hands on this like little what is it, like a fiery prince armor. I can't wait to get my hands on that too. Obviously, like, all this stuff looks so cool. Like, this year's Halloween is gonna be so freaking peak. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. It's me, boy Takeoi. I see y'all in the next one. Peace out.